Big birthday for a big icon here in East Tennessee. The Tennessee Theater celebrating 85 years tonight, but before the doors open, you got a sneak peek inside.
Yeah, this was so exciting. Actually, my first time in, and the Tennessee Theater actually dates back to the same movement that gave us Radio City Music Hall. Kind of a fun fact there. And now more than 8 decades later, its mission remains the same.
Of course, a lot of people in this community have a great deal of passion and for this theater. They grew up in Knoxville. They went to movies here as kids and, you know, had first dates and marriage proposals.
Built by Paramount in 1928, the Tennessee Theater was one of hundreds of movie palaces popping up all over the country.
Around 1929, you know, we've got the Great Depression, but this theater was built, was finished, and served as that escape for all of those folks during those really difficult days.
And despite some tough times and even a couple of closures, 85 years later, the Tennessee Theater's restored to its original glory, offering the same escape it did for earlier generations.
People make a choice to come in and forget about life for a while, as Billy Joel once said.
Today, the theater seats 1,600, attracting comedians, Broadway shows, and musical guests spanning all genres.
Of course, this is one of the most beautiful auditoriums in the country.
And its multi-story marquee on Knoxville's Gay Street serves as an icon for the whole city.
I see people walking up and down the street all the time, coming into the little foyer there, looking to see what we're doing next. Just, as you point out, it's kind of the icon. It's kind of the axis on which everything else is kind of spinning.
With hopes to stay in East Tennesseans' hearts for years to come.
Now, to keep the theater running for another 85 years, the foundation kicked off a sustainability campaign. They hope to raise $4 million, but that's been a little slower than a fundraiser held nearly a decade ago. But with more than $3 million matched, the foundation's still pretty optimistic to reach its goal. And if you would like to help celebrate, you can join others, including Mayor Burchett, at First Friday tonight at the Tennessee Theater. You'll get a behind-the-scenes tour similar to the one I got there, and also learn about the theater's rich history while enjoying your favorite concession.
Yeah, it's just so overwhelming walking in there and then to hear the history and think about all the memories and stories that people have over the years.
It's a lot of fun.
All right, thanks so much, Allie.